What's good, Joe? It's your boy Ryan, aka Huda. I can't clap right now, but picture the clap. And I'm coming at y'all with another story time. Y'all already know the vibes with the story time, man. First of all, let's set the mood. I've been setting the mood lately, so let's set the mood. Gotta take a hit to spark it off, you feel me? This finna be a little 15-minute, John. Y'all already see the length right there, so y'all know what y'all clicked on. This is video number 7. I'm knocking it out because I was finna be lazy and just be like, all right, we could do 7 and 8 because we did 5 and 6 today, right? But I was like, no, let me get them 7. I gave them 5. I gave them 6. Now it's time for 7. And I decided to just finish up a story I told y'all in video number 3. If you ain't check out video number 3, check that out right now. I give you a second to click off and finish watching that. That was a little story time. It was cool. I was telling y'all about my first time, man. My first time that I did the do. So with this one, I'm pretty much finishing that story or kind of adding another part to that. Because me and that said girl, we did it once. And we kept doing it because it was just amazing. You feel me? We both was feeling the vibes. We both was digging the dig. So we got back to it. So I'm going to explain to y'all the time I walked to her crib. And I think that was the day we did it in her mom's bed. And she made me breakfast and she got hit on the couch. But we don't go through all of that. I feel like this all happened in the same day. I be chiefing y'all, so sometimes I do forget. But I'm going to set the mood like always. We not going to say no names. I ain't going to say too much. I'm going to just give y'all a story, right? So, boom. This is 9th grade going into 10th grade summer, right? So, we had this little event at our school where you could pretty much sign up for like a class that teaches you how to make your own website, how to do stuff online. I'm going to actually say one name. Shout out my nigga Nate. My nigga Nate was in that class with me. So the whole summer, me and Nate was in that class. And from my understanding, the stipulations was you show up, you complete what you got to do. As long as you do your hours and you don't miss too many days, I think you can only miss like 1 or 2 days. You good. Like, you going to get your money. And I think they paid us probably like $300 for that whole summer, or just something to keep us out of trouble for about a month and a half. They had us at the school I went to, and we pretty much was doing like a little coding class. I think I got videos of it. Them Johns might be in my Snapchat, and I don't have my original Snapchat no more. So if they in my Snapchat, say goodbye, because I can't get them. They're stuck. They in the interwebs, and I'm kind of mad I deleted that Snapchat, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You gotta branch out. I was caught up in some shit. So we pretty much was at the school over the summer. We kicking it probably for about 5 hours, something like that. It's us and a few other kids. I didn't know the other kids. I knew my nigga Nate. I knew Nate. Me and Nate was going on 2 years then. So you feel me? I had respect for him since jump. Since I talked to Nate. Like, I really did respect him. So I was like, yeah, bro, we could kick it. Like, me and you in this class, I don't know nobody else. We both trying to just get some money to go into the 10th grade. And me and my nigga Nate was playing 2K17 that summer. We was on the 2K17 heavy, but I'm going to save that for another video. Like, I want to go through my origin story of 2K. Because I've been around, man. I'm an OG in this 2K shit. I'm kind of sad that 2K don't really give me the same effect they used to give me. I want to say it's because I got older and I done seen through it. But a lot has changed from 2K. Once I seen that everybody start switching over from just playing to like full on sweating, like building Fortnite. This nigga doing 90s. He know where you gonna edit. Like, he knows all of that. That type of nigga, the sweats. The ones where y'all be like, yeah, I don't even want to play this game. Or that the most try-hard nigga on fucking Call of Duty is probably sweating on 2K. Or like, they got the same jeans as the nigga who's sweating on 2K, right? And I couldn't do it no more. I think I last played 2K22. And that was cool. I fucked with it. It was a nice 2K. And I was pretty decent at the part. But I just didn't have no squad, bro. So after that, I gave up. I didn't have my OG squad. My nigga Josh, he went to the army. He doing his thing. So I can't even be mad at him. And my nigga Nate, he blossoming too. But you always see Nate been around. So my 2K22 squad was just toxic. We wasn't really made for each other. So I had to get up out of there. I tried playing with some new niggas. This is why I don't branch out, bro. The new niggas wasn't even bad. It just wasn't no chemistry. Them niggas was tryhards. Like, I do one thing wrong. If I don't grab a layup, not grab a layup, excuse me. If I don't grab a rebound or make a 3-pointer, they're cooking me. Like, you feel me? They was them type of tryhards. So I was like, yeah, I can't do it. But back to the story. Nate was in the class. Nate has nothing to do with this story, but he was just at the little program I was in. So he get a shout out, man. Shout out my nigga Nate. He a loyal nigga. But me and Shawty was still messing around. Brene. And I had a girlfriend at this time. I'm going to call my girl Lisa, right? So Lisa was mad at me the whole summer, y'all boys. Because I just was hoeing. I couldn't stop hoeing. I had Brene who was throwing pussy. But I had Lisa who was like wife material. So I'm pretty much choosing, did I want the housewife or did I want the hoe? And the hoe, she giving it. You feel me? It's not like I'm messing with the hoe and it's not worth it. And it's not like I couldn't have built Lisa up, but I just didn't want Lisa for that. You feel me? I knew why I was dealing with the hoe. So my girl, she was just mad the whole summer. She on my ass because she want me to just chill. Like, she want me to be with her. But I'm a 9th grade. I'm 16 years old. I'm going with the flow, my guy. Like, I'm chilling. You feel me? You're not trying to be cuffed at that age. I never was one to want to be cuffed. I usually tell girls, like, yo, just chill. If I want to cuff you, we could date. Like, I'm cool with dating. If I dated about 3-4 girls, seriously. Everything else was just talking phases. But if I know I could cuff you, I want to cuff you. But not everybody deserves that. You can't just go around calling everybody your girlfriend. You can vibe with everyone, but if you gonna cuff every girl, that's ruining your rep more than it's ruining hers. And I got sauce. Can't have them all walking around sounding and talking and acting like me. So hell no, fuck it. But me and Brene just decided, like, hey, she got practice because she used to do something at the school. I don't want to give it away, but my niggas who know me, they know who I'm talking about. But she just did one of those, like, flag pole, you feel me? One of them Johns. So we gonna leave it like that. Shout out to you. I don't want to expose you, Brene. I really don't. I'm just giving them a story time, right? And she said, okay, so before she pull up to the school, I could meet her at her house. Or she didn't have practice at all that day. So it was one of them days where she didn't have no practice. So she didn't even have to come to the school. But she knew I was going to the school because I had let her know, like, yeah, I do the program. So I didn't really know how to work Lyft back then. I had like little nigga money, bro. I was a broke freshman, bro. Dead ass. I didn't know nothing about nothing. I didn't know about Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, none of that shit, bro. I wasn't making money. I started making money. I made money that summer, and then the summer of 10th grade summer going into 11th grade year, I had another little job or just a little hustle that was through career sources. So I really didn't even do work at that shit, bro. I can't even explain to you what I did, but it was like an internship. Like, we were just learning how to develop ourselves, but I never took none of that serious. I was just more of a in the moment nigga, or like the social nigga. So I didn't care to put in the work. But sometimes I did put in certain work because I got inspired. Like, once I got inspired or I see something where it was like, yeah, I want to implement this, that's where I would put in the work. You feel me? So it kind of did help me, but I didn't pay full attention to it. But back to the story, I wasn't really making no fucking money. So I'm like, damn, she want me to link with her. I don't really link. Like, I never really linked. So I don't know how to pull up to a girl house. I don't know what to do. I'm over here looking to take the bus. I still didn't even know how to do that. So I had experience with the bus, but I didn't know what bus to take to get to her house. Like, this was my first time really putting in this predicament, and I was moving sporadically because I wanted the pussy. Like, I'm trying to do whatever, any means possible, AMP. You feel me? Like, real shit. So I ended up looking at the Lyft schedule, and it just wasn't working out. So I knew I couldn't take the Lyft. I ain't really have no money. My mom don't even know that I'm leaving from the school, and I'm risking the money for the whole summer if I miss this day, right? So I'm like, fuck, I'm kind of in a predicament where I'm stuck. Like, should I even pull up to her house? I'm like, I got to, right? I need it. Like, I needed that, John. I knew what I was going to the house for. I knew this had to be, it had to be. And I think this was the only time I walked. I ended up walking. I'll just tell y'all that. I wanted to kind of get to it later, but I ended up walking to her crib, like, from the school. She probably stayed, but that walk was about 40 minutes to an hour, no bap. And I walked from the school to her house, followed the GPS route, right? Got in there, I'm sweating, like, I'm wet, like, you feel me? Because I done walked this whole way. I foot soldiered it, bro. I've been a foot soldier my whole life, and that experience told me, like, ain't nothing could stop me. If I just put my mind to it, I'm walking anywhere. So from then, I end up walking to her house. We chill, we go in her room, we cuddling, and then we get to it. You feel me? She start eating a nigga up. I'm eating her up. She arched her shit. I love back shots. I can't even lie. That's number one position. Top position. I'm not even gonna say it's the position that feel best, but back shots with a girl who got some ass and you just giving her your shit, 10 out of 10. That's an amazing position. You see everything. So I'm giving her back shots. I think we went in her mom's room. I went there a bunch of times over the summer, to make a long story short. But so this is like a Brene house story time. It's not really a one specific story time. But I know it was one time we went in her mom's room, same shit. I get to eat in her, she eating me. We fucked in her mom's bed. That was the first time I done did some shit like that, right? It was crazy. And the thing about Brene, y'all, was like, she had all the badges. Like, she could suck, she could fuck. Like, she was a hoe teaching me, who didn't have no experience. I'm not even a pro. I'm a rookie. I'm rookie doodle shirt, gray pants. I'm fresh out 55 overall build. I don't have nothing, bro. I don't have no badges. I don't have no boosts. I had stamina. That was my only badge, bro. Not even my only badge. That was my best attribute, stamina. So I'm just coming in fresh, like a default skin, right? And she just putting that shit on me. Like, she took my innocence. I'm telling y'all, bro, watch the other story time. I told y'all they be taking your innocence, but she fucked the shit out of me every time. And I was fucking the shit out of her. I'm talking about running through condoms. And I'm not even telling y'all about the school shit we did. You feel me? So it's like, Brene, I still think about your ass. I'm not even gonna cap. I still be trying to hit that shit one more time, but like, life changed, bro. We can't. If it's meant to be, it would have been. On some real shit. Y'all boys remember that. If it was meant to be, you would have already hit that shit. So I can't even focus up on it. I gotta keep moving on with my life, but I'll be thinking about that pussy. That's another thing too. You gotta watch who you fucking, y'all boys, cause you carry on that energy, so you always gonna think about them. I have stories like this for days, and it's not a good thing. But yeah, man, the last thing I can say before I really wrap this up is I went from a 0, I had no games won, to fucking 1,000 wins, bitch. I had victory royales for days. I had crown victories. Y'all know in new Fortnite they give you the crowns. I had crown victories after fucking with her, because I just knew everything. So every girl after that point, she got that treatment. But yeah, man, she ended up making me food one time, and then I hit her again after that, right on the couch. But shout out to Brene. I'm gonna wrap this video up though. I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay too. Until next time, I love y'all. I appreciate the support. And I'm out, man.